All right, everyone, we are live. Today I'm going to be looking at, is Minecraft on the PlayStation 3 still alive 12 years later in the year 2025? Because the PlayStation 3 version of Minecraft came out in 2013, pretty much the end of 2013, rather than earlier versions. Like, I know Minecraft came out in 2009 and all that. But anyway, the point of this series is we look at older games to see what the player base is like, see how many people are playing, what the game's like, all that type of stuff. So today we're going to be looking at Minecraft. As for the rest of the year, when it comes to the Still Alive series, we've pretty much done all the big titles. Like, we've done pretty much all the old Call of Duty games, we did all the old Battlefield games, we did all the old Rockstar games and that. For pretty much the rest of the year, it's going to be more random-based title games. So today I decided to do Minecraft in particular. Now, you'd be like, how can you do Minecraft Still Alive? Well, there's a thing called mini games that has public matchmaking. That is the only thing that has public matchmaking in the game, and my controller turned off because it's been inactive for like 20 minutes. Really weird first system. Because I'm using a third-party controller, that's why. Alright, let's just join any. We'll join anyway. And I had to restart the stream chat because I completely messed up the title. I probably messed up the YouTube algorithm. Completely messed up the YouTube algorithm. But hey, it is what it is. That's the only bad thing of streaming or restream. It always forgets stuff on YouTube, but it always remembers the Twitch stuff. It's really annoying. Okay. Oh my. What the that lag? Jesus. Before we... The minigame settings have been updated by the host. So when I looked at this last year, we actually managed to find a decent amount of people on this. Hopefully we can find more than just one person, because that would kind of suck. Lifespan around Infinite. I'm going to suck at this just to let y'all know in advance. But the point is to look at older games. Oh, we're getting some people. Jeez. Does this host live in Australia or something, man? Hopefully the server was just laggy because I've not played Minecraft in a while. And it isn't my PlayStation 3 finally dying. Imagine the PlayStation 3 is actually dying for one. So I played some of the mini games. I didn't really play the mini games on PlayStation 3. I played mini games on the PlayStation 4 when the PlayStation 4 of Minecraft had the Legacy Edition. You have to be an OG to know about that. Like a real OG now. Chat, I'm probably gonna get wrecked here, just to let y'all know. Because I don't play any practice matches or shit when it comes to this shit. That means that I'm going to be bad at this, most likely. Are you serious? A sharpness 5 wasn't enough? Fucking prick, a target. I shouldn't be swearing, I'm playing a kid game. Frickin' went after. He's going after me again? What the fuck, man? Frickin' someone spot. You know what? Let's try another lobby. Let's see if we can find another lobby, man. I think this guy's stream sniping me. Stream sniping? Probably stream sniping. So just am ass. That's what happens when I don't play practice match. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't play a practice match when I do the Still Alive season Call of Duty. Yeah, I can still. Yes! We jumped in a lot. I knew there was more than one lobby. Frickin' knew there was. Also, like, this is a full lobby. 1, 2, 3. Nah, 7 people. We're missing someone. Also, ahead. I probably should have played a practice match before I went live. So at least I remember the control scheme. I've completely forgot the control scheme. Minecraft? Oh well. It is what it is. So obviously we'll try the glide game mode and we'll try the sleep as well. We'll try all of them. Try all of them, see how the player base is like, see what it's like. As for next week's Still Alive stream, I'm thinking Payday 2 on the PlayStation 3. I'm thinking that. I'm also going to be looking at some of the older Xbox games as well, chat. But I'm kind of waiting until I'm doing a playthrough on Xbox, because soon we're going to be starting my playthrough of MGS4, which means I will be playing on the PlayStation 3 regardless. So It just makes it easier. Instead I have to constantly change console, you know, when I'm streaming, because it's more of a fun. Just me being lazy, truth be told, actually. That. Also, this spawn, man. Only because I'm playing as the default Steve. Maybe if I put on one of the outfits, they wouldn't chase me. Who knows? Also, see when that end dragon was chasing me, I don't think the strat works. I don't remember if the strat works on Legacy Edition of Minecraft. So if you, jeez, that server lag, it's nuts. I don't know how I bet that guy, by the way, with a wooden sword. He had a diamond sword. I'm dead regardless, anyway. That's crazy, man. The server has no health regen. I'm literally dead, man. No health regen's nuts. I mean, a diamond sword doesn't means frick all. If I'm a one tap. Did you find Minecraft? I don't know if someone replaced the war here or the war actually is here. It's been such a long time since I've played them. Seriously, can't believe I messed up with the YouTube title. Well, food's not very useful because I can't heal. Then again, we have only one kill each, so. That's just brutal, man. The fact is you make the health not regen, that's crazy, man. Jesus. Also, Spawn, really good. Well, how you... Like... Oh, wow. Round's over. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I won because I got the first kill. GG. Well, guys, we won. Somehow I won. Don't know how. It's probably because I got the first kill. Ninja. Well, GG, man. That was a good game. Even though I pretty much... That was actually quite an awful game, to be realistic. I literally just camped the whole lobby. So, if anybody does have any suggestions for the rest of the year in the Still Alive series, please let me know in the comment section below. Realistically, I want to look at games. So, the Still Alive series, how I do is I look at games that are dead. But I don't mean completely dead. I want there to be some players you can find at certain days, certain times of the day, public matchmaking. Preferably more European time zone friendly. Not like US time zone friendly. Because US time zone friendly and a weekday doesn't work good for me. Because that's like... US afternoon, we're talking like 5, 6 in the afternoon in the US is like freaking midnight here, and I don't like streaming at midnight. I have to, I'll do it if I really have to, but I don't like doing it. So the game either has to be really old or like a really dead game. So an example, we're giving an example for a dead game. The Star Wars Classic Collection, like that. But at least on console, you can still find a couple of players. That's kind of what I want for the Star Wars series for the rest of the year. Though I'll probably give up eventually. We've still got several weeks of the Star Life series anyway, at least. Got plenty of titles I still want to do. But, comments, your suggestions down below. Let me know. Because I've done all the big series that I wanted to do. Did he change 7-3? No, it's still small. Gee. I actually kind of like that, actually, to be fair, the smaller tree thing. You know, somebody did suggest that I should do a playthrough of Minecraft one day. Like an adult play where I play the legacy versions of Minecraft. It's not actually a bad idea. The only problem is I've kind of flattened Minecraft on the PS3. Oh. Quick move. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay, so these are both ones too. Man, I'm going to the PS3. What's better? Flame or Affinity's actually. They're both good. I'm going to keep them both actually. Though I don't believe Affinity works on poison arrows, so I think Affinity only works on standard ammo on the bow though. The diamond pick. Actually, it's actually better than the shovel for mailing. Instant. Unlike it's unlikely somebody will actually search that because we only have one life in it. GG. Poison 2, that's lethal. Alright. We need to start getting some kills. We need to get this guy that has 2 eliminations on his name. I do kind of like it in this mini game, whoever set it up. You don't get hungry. But the only problem is... Man, I'm so bad at the controller. The PS3 controller. It's been that long. This guy is... I sweat. Wow. Ping advantage. Actual ping advantage. You saw that chat. You see how laggy the game was when I fought that guy? You know, I just thought about that. There's, what do they call them again? What are they called? The thing that people uses to make the game. What the name of it? What are they called? People used to use them in all Call of Duty games. Oh! Lag switch! I wonder if lag switch works on that, because it looked like that guy was using a lag switch or something. Because he was hitting me, but then he was teleporting. Then again, who knows? I used to always play usually I was the host of Minecraft World, so... I wonder if it was like that for my friends. Because I had terrible internet back in the day. Not a way to, like, what this? Yeah, there is. I'd rather have arrow poison actually, but arrow was slow enough, truth be told. Though I doubt I'm going to beat someone like 9 eliminations. No way I'm winning it. Man, I'm so bad at aiming. I cannot aim well. I used to be so good at aiming a bow in Minecraft. Once upon a time. Diamond helmet though. Why did I take a diamond helmet? I mean, I'd have to kill this guy, steal his loot. But the thing is, he's at... No, he's not the host, actually. I was going to say he's the host, but he's not the host. Crazy so many people are still playing this. So I don't know about this year. I don't know if I'll look at the PS4 Legacy Edition, because the PS4 you can still play the Legacy Edition if you played back in the day, or you I'll leave him alone because he's got nothing on him. See, I'm not as bad as some people. Some people would just hunt some people down with nothing. To be honest, I do that sometimes. If I have to acknowledge. Nice. I've had pretty much a PlayStation 3 since like 07, 08. Granted though, this is not my original PlayStation 3. My original PlayStation 3, you know, what happened to a lot of people. I don't think I actually broke my original PS3. I think it was the hacking issue was such a big issue around that time. That guy literally has an advantage. Easily. You know, I'm just gonna rage quit. We're just gonna rage quit. Let's try another man. Let's try another mode. Freaking 11 kills, man. Jeez, he must play Minecraft. I didn't understand a single thing you said. I always get comments like that. It's really weird. You good? Have you Sana, have you never... I'll speak really, really slowly. Have you never heard a Scottish person before? Like a Scottish accent? Oh, but still doesn't understand what I'm saying. Always seems to be Americans. It's always certain Americans that just don't understand Scottish accents. It's really weird. Like... Actually didn't. Oh, okay. Really weird. Also, what a great spawn. You said I'm American? Oh, that's just an assumption. Because usually it's American people that live in the New England area, like around Massachusetts. And all that type of people are the ones that can never understand what I'm saying. Never understand a Scottish accent. Don't know. It's just my personal opinion. Like, talk to Australian, they understand a Scottish accent perfectly. New Zealand, same. Never met someone in Africa though. Canadians are actually kind of the same as well. Some Canadians don't understand Scottish accents, which is really weird for Canadians. So I can see everyone. True. Why would you make this fireworks instead of not snowballs? Well, I'll just have to speak to you very slowly. So what I was saying was, yeah, I've had a PlayStation 3 since... What, you still don't understand what I'm saying? Lol. So strange, man. I'll be speaking at a normal speed. Whatever. Yeah, since beside me. Cool. You use the word people, not person. No, I'm criticizing. I'm not criticizing you. That's actually not bad. How does he do that? When I do that, it doesn't work. I'm dead. Nah, I doubt it. Oh, it doesn't work when I do it though. What is this guy doing? Why don't you come down and finish me off? Why is this not breaking? There we go. Wait, he came back? What? How? How did he survive falling in the lava? He's definitely using hacks now. What? Maybe? Nah. Or not. Okay, well, we won it anyway. Oh no. It's kind of weird. I wasn't getting rewarded. I was not getting rewarded for the elimination, which is kind of strange. I swear you got rewarded for knocking someone off the map. I guess you don't. I don't know. It's been a very long time since I played this, so I don't actually remember, to be fair. So we'll play another match of this or two, then we'll try Glide, I think it's called. We'll see how many people are on that. So I think this guy's might have closed his PlayStation 3 though. Because we're stuck. Oh, okay, it's full sticks in the game. Why do you need to go off when no one's playing on PlayStation? What do you mean? What do you mean by rewards? No. Oh, I forgot. You don't understand what I'm saying. I forgot you find it really hard to understand my accent. Okay, I'll say it really, really slowly. So what I was saying was why, like, there's no system that confirms that you got the kill when the person falls off the map. That's what I was saying. And anyway, a lot of people actually still do play the PlayStation 3, you'll be shocked. Alright, I'm not playing one person. You'll be genuinely shocked. Like, there was a chart that PlayStation did a chart that showed how many total players across all console generations in 2021. And the PlayStation 3 still had like 2 million players. Like 2 million active online players. And to take into consideration, to be online on the PlayStation 3, nowadays, if you want to set up your account, you have to do this stupid password thing on a website. So, and that's been a thing for like the last 6 years. So, the PlayStation 3 is nowhere near dead. I mean, even though that was 2021, they showed 2 million players, I reckon the PlayStation 3 still probably got somewhere around maybe 1 million players. Online players, by the way. I know, it's very different to the PC version. Java's completely different. I play Java Minecraft. If I want to mod Minecraft, I'll play Java. I assume you're talking about Java PC, you're not talking about the fucking crappy Bedrock version. Yeah, that as well. 40 quid. Wait. You're from Britain and you can't understand a Scottish accent? That's crazy, man. I don't think I've ever met an English person that can't understand a Scottish accent. Then again, I guess. I'm from Morocco. Okay. Well, oh, does Morocco use pounds as their currency? Didn't know that. Then again, I never looked it up online. Just because you put the pound symbol in your last method. See how long this goes on for. Wait, this guy has 3 controllers? Wait, 4 control. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, thank you for using that, because most people would just use the dollar symbol. I mean, I would as well if I was talking to a foreigner. Just because the exchange rate usually is, you know, dollars. So. Crazy how many people are playing this on split screen though. This no, I can't even pronounce that name. Gerhet has an old PlayStation 3. Because, yeah, he has an original PlayStation 3. Unless he's got an extension of some sort, because only the original PlayStation 3, the original one, not even the re-release models or the fat, you have to get the original one from like 2006 that had a four USBs. That's crazy, man. Because my PS3 doesn't have 4 USB slots for control. Yeah. No. Yeah, you say he has 2 accounts, but no, he must have 3 accounts because it says number 3, right? It says not. I know he only has 2 accounts playing right now, but why does it say number 3? Wouldn't it? I guess it could be in USB 4, maybe. Because wouldn't there be? Wouldn't it say 1 then 2? That's what I mean. That's a slim version. Yeah, so do I. I have a super slim and a slim. I have the console. I have a super slim, which is my vanilla PlayStation 3. No, the super slim's vanilla. Then I have a super slim, not the super slim. No. What am I saying? Super slim is my vanilla PlayStation 3, and my slim is my custom format PS3. Yeah. Is this normal PS3 only? Yep. Blend this on an actual real PS3. By the way, Frog, you can play this game. You can play Minecraft PlayStation 3 online on RC PS3 if you don't have a PS3. I'm pretty sure you can. You can play it on an emulator online. Yeah. You pretty much just, you store a lot of things on Linux. Actually, I watched a video on other day, like a couple of days ago. Somebody set up Linux on the PlayStation 4 to play PlayStation 3 games. And surprisingly, the PlayStation 3 games on a base PS4, they ran absolutely awful. But the fact is, most of the games would actually launch, which was crazy. And some games would actually be playable, like 5 FPS. Now, 5 FPS is not playable, but it just shows you that the PlayStation 5 could easily, you know, play PlayStation 3 games natively. But this is a normal PS3, in fact. I'll even confirm it's even more normal for you, mate. Like, you can see right here, there's no hack shit. Nothing like that. So it's completely vanilla. The one I'm playing on right now. You can go on, by the way, mate, you can go online with a jailbroken PlayStation 3. You just need the PSN patch or disable cell shaders or whatever it's called. Look it up online. I know. I love the console editions. Okay. Yep, these are complete randoms. Do you think I'm that popular? Do you think you think someone with 500 subs on YouTube has this many people in a match that are not randoms? Jeez. Also, to be fair, if these were my friends, I would also be speaking like conversation. Okay. Minecraft on the Wii, man. The Wii U, that's crazy. Well, the server's still up, by the way. I know the Wii U's, the servers have been shut down in the Wii U like last year. But were they still up until before the shutdown? Or were people actually still playing them on the Wii U? Because that's crazy. For a console only sold like, what, 10 million copies? Minecraft probably would actually still have people playing on it. Crazy enough, because it's one of the more popular games. You know what version of Minecraft I wonder if still has players on the Legacy Edition? It's the Switch version, because you know the Switch 1 version of Minecraft? Yeah, click around is all, yeah, that's really nostalgia, man. But the Switch, only the version, you had to get the original version of the Switch to get the Legacy version on Minecraft, and you can't, physical copies no longer work, so that's probably the lowest, the rarest version, like when it comes to playing the Legacy version. Because they patched that like in a couple of months after the Switch 1 came out. The Bedrock, so. Wait, what the frick's this all about? Okay, there's no one hiding there. Somebody's got a full set of diamond armor. Unless I get to jump on him. No way he's still alive after that. Yes! No, you don't, mister. Hey, wait. My problem is I'm going to die of hunger, though. No. No, PlayStation 3 doesn't have crossplay at all. With PS4. Sadly. You have crossplay with PS5, though, but... no crossplay, sadly. It does feel like the game has crossplay though by how active it is. But no, no crossplay. Sadly. I'm probably gonna get teamed up on because I'm wearing a full set of diamond armor. Yes, get him. Punch him. So you can't hit me. Yes! Hang on, Steve. Yep, they would. Absolutely. And the frame rate would actually be playable when you're in combat. Because when there's like 10 people hitting each other, the frame rate is so bad. I don't know if it's the frame rate or the server. It might be the server, actually. Maybe whoever the host is lives in a weird region. Like, fucking Asia or something. Oh man, full set of diamond armor is so powerful. You're not... Really? You're gonna engage me with no armor? You're suicidal. Alright, we've won. We've won. 8 eliminations. Man, these guys were rookies? Oh, another round? Okay. Once I had that full set of diamond armor, GG, we won. And it wasn't even enchanted diamond armor. That's the interesting part about it. Did that guy have it? Maybe. I'm entirely sure. I should probably change to one of my skins as well. I don't even know if I have any of the skin packs downloaded though right now. I did buy skin packs back in the day. I'm not sure if I downloaded any of them. Again. See? Yeah, I'm not a complete bully. I'm not like some people that go after people right at the start of the match. You're just evil if you do that. You just chase someone at the start of the match. Like when they have nothing on them. No, not new skins. Not new skins. I'll show you after this match. Yeah. Well, you can still buy the skins. Wait, is the pickaxe actually better? Because this isn't the new version of Minecraft. That's the exact same actually. You know that's just an old version of Minecraft when the diamond axe actually does less damage than the diamond sword. That's a really good step one. Trying to get revenge? Yeah, get done there. Yeah. It's even more funny as a stick. Stickness, sharpness 5. He's okay, he's gonna definitely. Fair enough. Don't blame him. Crazy we got full lobby though. I will say this though, like if you have to play Minecraft on PlayStation 4, and you're trying to play the Legacy version pre-Bedrock, and you play Battle, you play mini games, you only find people in Battle. You don't find anybody. You barely find anybody in Battle. You won't find anybody in like the other game mode. But at the PS3 you will though. Yeah, I'll take that man. That boots. I don't. I will. Nice. That's so delayed. That input delay. Well, I'm definitely not winning this match, I can tell you that. Oh, no, man. Am I getting double teamed here? Yep. Well, I'm doing bad this match, I'll tell you that. 5 kills, I got 0 kills. Yeah, we're not winning this one. Though it doesn't help whoever the host is, must live quite far away, because when I get in combat, it's like really laggy. Which is fine. Surely not in Europe, the host isn't. Yes, start after this, lol. Ah, fucking bad. I got 1 elimination on this. Jeez, that was rough. Totally nobody got any kills apart from this guy, apart from this one person. And he might have been double teaming because he's playing on 2 accounts. Alright, let's try another game mode. Yeah, so I was saying this earlier, I'll show you right now, chat. You can still buy the skin pack. Don't think I have these downloaded though. Not sure. The same goes to the mashup packs. I bought a little bit more of the mashup packs and that on the PlayStation 4 version. Didn't buy in the battle maps because by the time battle came out, I think battle came out was it 2015 or was it 2016? By then I was completely playing. What other games are still active? Pretty much all the Call of Duty games on PlayStation 3. All the old Rockstar games that are still active, so you'll still find people in GTA 4 and its DLCs, and you'll find people in Red Dead Redemption 1 and all the Call of Duty games. They're the main big ones. What are the games? I heard the Lost Planet games are still active on Xbox, but I don't know about PlayStation. We looked at them earlier this year, all the Call of Duty games, all the Battlefield games, and the older Rockstar games and all that as well. But they're the type of games that'll probably never die off though until the server's shut down. Wasn't this? Still had a lot of players on it. But if anybody wants to leave any suggestions, go ahead. Let me know if there's a game series that's an old game that still has you still believe has an active player base. Please leave it down in the comments or in the chat or whatever. Because I think the Far Cry games, I don't know, the Far Cry games still had players on them in multiplayer. But the Far Cry games were shut down on PlayStation and PC. Not sure about the Xbox. If the servers are still up for Far Cry 2 and 3 on the Xbox, but they were quite active on PlayStation 3 until Ubisoft shut them down. Well, they weren't super active. You had to play them like an even and a weekend to find players, but the fact is you can still find full lobbies was quite impressive. Yeah. Especially when it comes to Xbox 360 games that you can't play on Xbox One or Xbox Series X, the series consoles. Yeah, you will not find anybody in them whatsoever. But if it's backwards compatibility, it's still quite active. That's why the Call of Duty games are really active on 360, because of obviously the Xbox One in the series. But the PS3 is more active though. In 2025, you will find more players online on the PlayStation 3 than you will at the 360. I think it's mainly also due to the free online. Like, the free online defo had an influence long term. I wish Sony would. I wish we could see console. I wish they would count console sales like second hand. I know they don't, but if they did, it's probably like 100 million or something like that for the PS3 now, and the 360 is probably like 80 something. But they don't count second hand sales though. Also, this is a crazy map, man. The fact is, this creates a lava. How is this not over yet? It really just depends on the game. Gigabyte? Oh, couldn't tell you. I don't remember if you can view the game sat. Can you view game data when you're on the game? Yeah, I've downloaded that. You know, I'll check after this. I don't think it's a lot. Plus, I have DLCs downloaded though, so mine's probably bigger. Why are you asking anyway? I mean, you can get like a slim or a sliver slim quite cheap these days that have like a lot of gigs. It's crazy, these old consoles. If you have a 500 gig console, you can pretty much put so many games on it. Base PS4, you're lucky if you can fit 2 games on it, 500 gigs. PS5 even plus. Jeez, oh. GG. I'll have a look after this match. Nah. This is mental, man. Why would you make your map like this? Okay, I'm rage quitting. That's embarrassing. Alright, I'll have a look. I don't remember if you can see game data while you're on a game, though. I might have to quit the game. Info. Wait, Black Ops 2 is that small? Jeez, that's tiny. Where is Minecraft? Minecraft. I probably went by it, knowing me. By the way, chat, I had more games at once. I factory reset my PS3 years ago, so there's less games here than I used to have. Wait, Minecraft's not even located in game data. Wait. Information. About this game, maybe? No, license. Doesn't tell me. Actually does not tell me. Legit does not tell me. Save data, maybe? Nah, probably once before that. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't think it'd be that big. Maybe like, I would say under 10 gig. Probably like, I don't know, 1 or 2 gig or something like that, I would imagine. Is my assumption. Because Minecraft's quite a small game. Minecraft's not small in general, but the game is like the storage. Is this the only person that's playing Sleep? Or Glide, I should say. But I wouldn't imagine it'd be a lot. Your best bet is if you're trying to buy a PlayStation 3, make sure if you're buying a Slim, make sure you don't get the 8 gigabyte of the Slim. Whenever I used to go to this club, man, when I was a kid, man, and they owned like that 8 gigabyte PlayStation 3, and I'm like, seriously? You can only download like 1 game on it? It was so bad. I've never had an 8 gig myself. My original, I think, was an 80 gig. PlayStation 3, my original fat was an 80 gig. Then we got a slim, which I think was a 250 slim. Then now I've got a super slim, which is 500. Even though the super slim looks ugly as fuck, I'll say that. But it's the most reliable. Because it means at least I will never run into the issue of the disc getting stuck in the console. Which has actually happened to a few of my friends. Don't know how. Like, I got a mate where GTA 5 disc got stuck on the console, like, yikes. You're gonna have to take that apart, but he never bothered to do it. I think GTA 5 is the biggest game on PlayStation 3, though. Like, gigabyte size. I don't even think it's that big. Don't know, I don't have GTA 5 downloaded, so I can't even tell you about that. I actually do need to set that up. I need to set up the job where we're going to play GTA 5 one day, because apparently you can play GTA 5 online, but you just need on a custom firmware PS3. Maybe this guy's AFK, maybe we're lucky. Makes sense, no one's playing this though. Probably the most boring game mode. He actually is playing. Okay. Yeah, you gotta boost yourself, remember this. Nope. Jeez. Oh no, no. Woo! That was lucky. Man, I'm a pro at this. Don't know how. I should be so bad at this. I remember playing this last year in this Minecraft Still Alive series, and I was absolutely awful at this. Yeah, he just keeps crashing. Well, I'll show you, I should say. I don't know if you could chat. Did this have 16 players, this mode? Because I know in the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One versions, when they had the Legacy Edition, before they were moved, they replaced with the awful Bedrock Edition. I know they had 16 players in the Battle mode. They didn't have 16 players on, like, the Worlds, but they did on Battle for some reason. Wow, that was easy. Jeez. This person's definitely not good at this. I don't know how I did that first time, by the way, without crashing. Don't know how. That might be the world record for me. So we'll probably play maybe another match or two, Shadow Battle, and that'll be us today. I usually do these streams for like an hour or so. He actually made it. Got 42 seconds to beat though. So, 11, we will be continuing Revenge of the Sith tomorrow, by the way. You still watch. Probably going to complete it tomorrow, actually. We're going to do a long stream of it. They got to the perfect bat as well. We only got to the Order 66, but well, the Mace Windu fight, I got to do that first. But yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be really fun, actually. And also, chat, if there's any PS4 games or PS5 games that are not, obviously not games that I don't like, but if there's any newer games that are like pretty much dead player base, I wouldn't mind looking at them. A game I want to get is I want to see if people are playing Red Faction Guerrilla, the remastered version on the PS4, because I love that game. Multiplayer. Love the campaign as well. That game. Guerrilla. Jeez, this guy's an ace this time. Could have not underestimated this person. Oh yeah, I know. Wait, she actually bet my time. Damn! This person was playing, I think they were playing awful in the first round on purpose. I swear they were playing bad on purpose. Are you serious? Alright, I quit. I give up. Silly man, they don't crash, but I crash. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I think that person was playing a noob on purpose for round one. Then round two, they just absolutely sweated. Not a bad idea though. Play like a noob on the first round, then just go super sweat mode on the second round. This person's like playing. Well, that's kind of lame. Let's try another battle map. You see if it puts me in another lobby. But it's cool. There's so many people playing this stuff still. Like this game's 12 years old on PlayStation 3. I mean, it is Minecraft, so it does make some sense. I mean, Minecraft's a game that'll just never die. Like, I mean, there's people in the PC version that would just still play, like, the alpha versions. Like, the survival test and all that. And I'm like, jeez. I guess you like what you like, I suppose. Well, that shit's ancient. Ancient in your ma. Yeah, I think this will be the final match, chat. Also, that scan. I don't know where that's from. The only problem is they're playing in co-op, so I wouldn't be surprised if they double team me, since they're playing on split screen. That's risky, I'm not going to do that. I'm not chasing, no. I bet that chase got great loot, but sometimes you don't risk it, you know? Dropping this one. Huh. I don't know if protection 1 on a gold helmet would be better than the iron helmet. Not sure about that. I could not honestly not answer that question at all. Like, it's a gold helmet with protection 1. Would you consider that better? Wait, can you only carry 60 arrows on them? Hmm. If I'm more brutal than vanilla, I'll say that. They're definitely teaming. No doubt about it. That's actually quite a smart strategy, though. I guess he doesn't know where I'm shooting from, though. Yeah, come up to me. I dare you. Good idea. I don't know if they have a real location, though. They probably do. Stupid bass. Oh, crap. Ah! Alright, that was the harder of the two players. Player two is usually the noob on a split screen. Always player one's usually the sweat and player two is usually the noob. Because it's probably a... It's crazy how popular split screen's still active. It just shows you that split screen still... There's still... Split screen's still a thing, by the way, but it's just like dying in modern games, man. But it just shows you that people actually still playing split screen. There's an audience for split screen. There's an actual audience for split screen play. Hey, what's up, friend? Alright, I'm gonna end the stream, chat. We're done. We're done. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. So, is Minecraft... So, I'll answer the question real quick. Is Minecraft on PlayStation 3 still alive 20 years later in 2025? The answer is yes. And by the way, I said this at the start of the stream, but I'll say this again. The reason why you can't... There's no public matchmaking, obviously, for play games. You can't find public matchmaking in survival world. Which... imagine if they did have it, though. It would be so good, man. If there was public matchmaking in survival worlds, that would be so amazing. It'd be like the best thing ever. It kind of was, I think, back in the day, because you'd have so many friends. They'd have friends of friends on, but it's not really a hang these days. It was just such a good thing about old Minecraft. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. So the game absolutely still is alive. We've got plenty of players playing it. So next week's Star live stream, I'm thinking. You know, I'll tell you right now, actually, if you're still watching. I'll tell you right now. If they tell me the game size. I'll answer your question right now. Because I might have to be off the game for to tell me the game size. What you're asking. It's still counting. Alright. 1 gig. Pretty much 1 gig. There you go, mate. If you're still watching, that's how big the game is. For some reason, you can't view the game size on the game. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. I've got nothing else to say. So, next week's Star live stream, I'm thinking Payday 2. Which I actually need to do. I need to actually download that. I got the disc for it. Just put the disc in. Sadly, Call of Duty Classics, by the way, dead. You don't find anybody on it. I gave it a try. No one plays it, and the bad Battlefield games are now shut down. So, that is what it is. So, yeah. But anyway. And as for the rest of the week, we'll be continue my play for Star Wars Revenge of the Sith tomorrow. Then we'll probably finish off Metal Gear on the Metal Gear Portal sometime.